Hello and welcome viewers to my channel. Today I am going to talk to you about the most beautiful castles in the world. Do you want to discover the mysteries of the old castles? Then we are here for you. In many European countries, there are a lot of castles. They are the tale of history and words that have changed the world in many times. If you want an authentic vacation, you should visit these places to learn more about the history of countries, about nations. They are grand historic fortresses waiting for you to be a part of history. Here in this video, we are arranging 20 pictures of the most beautiful castles in the world that will give you a pleasure to discover the beauty and the story behind them, as you also can visit the places by seeing them. So hence we are going to discover some ancient things. Let's not get late and see them. Number 1. Alcázar of Segovia. Isn't this look like a bow of a gigantic ship? This creature is situated in Segovia, Spain. The actual time of the building of this fortress has many confessions. This beautiful looking castle served as a prison, a palace and even a college back then in the 17th. Number 2. Ark Ebum. This is the world's largest adobe structure, which is situated in Bum, Iran. This ancient creature was built in 500 BC and used till 1850 AD. The strange thing is no one is sure why it was abandoned. Number 3. Buckingham Palace. How can we fill our list without saying the supreme castle, the modern royalty, Buckingham Palace, which is situated in Westminster City and the Queen of England lives here. The castle was a focus for the British people in times of national crisis. Number 4. Castle del Monte. This 13th century castle is located in Andria, Italy. The castle was built by Holy Roman Emperor Frederick II in the 17th century. This is the most of looted castles in our list. When this was discovered in the 19th, there was nothing left. Number 5. Castle Frankenstein. Mary Shelley has written a novel on this fort and this became very controversial back on that time. This fort was built almost 800 years ago from the present day and served as a hospital, tourist place and Allied base in World War II. Number 6. Château de Versailles. You can say this is one of the most beautiful castles in the world. The chateau was built in Versailles and back then the place was nothing more than a village. Today this place has become one of the most visited tourist spots in Europe, rather in the world, for its looking. Number 7. Himeji. The old Japanese architecture is still one of the finest and survived castles in the world. The whole system is composed of 83 buildings that still retain their advanced defensive mechanism from the ancient period. So if you want to visit there, just be aware. Number 8. Colossi Castle. A beautiful and more of a strong looking castle which is situated near the city of Limassol on Cyprus Island. The name of some former inhabitants is attached with this creature as Richard the Lionheart and the Knights Templar. Number 9. Crag des Chevaliers. T. Lawrence once said about this architecture is best preserved and most wholly admirable castle in the world. This stunning castle is situated in Syria. This fort was built to secure the Homs Gap and played a major role for crusaders in coastal defense. Number 10. Lauenburg Castle. You can say this as a version of Disney World of the 1800s. This castle was named as Lion Castle. This gigantic architecture was destroyed in the time of the Second World War, but now it has been reconstructed and this place is a popular tourist attraction. Number 11. Matsumoto Castle. This creature is also known as Matsumoto-zo and known as one of the old castles in Japan. The castle was built on the plains rather than in mountains as often done in Asia. This beautiful place in Japan has become a popular tourist attraction. Number 12. Mont Saint-Michel. On a small island on the coast of Normandy, you can find this huge architecture. Mont Saint-Michel has an uncommon way to reach when it is high tide, then you have to go there by swim. On the other times, you can go there in a regular way. So be careful before the tide comes. Number 13. Neuschwanstein Castle. This castle is located on the peak of Bavarian Alps, Germany. This looks like a fairy tale castle in every single way. Do you know this castle has modern features with running water toilets and heating system, which was built in 1869. This one is known as the inspiration of Disneyland's Sleeping Beauty Castle. Number 14. Palacio de Pena. In the town of Sintra, one of the oldest castles inspired by European Romanticism, the Pena National Palace is on the top of the hill. The colorful and gorgeous architecture has made this very stunning. You can see this from the capital city of Portugal, Lisbon. Number 15. Potala Palace. This is considered as one of the most beautiful places in the world. The castle is situated in the high of Himalayas in the capital city of Tibet, Lhasa. It was the chief residence of Dalai Lama till the 14th century. Number 16. Predzama Castle. Have you ever seen a castle in a cave? This stunning castle is situated in Henan, China. For the phenomenal look, this castle is used to shoot in many movies though. You can have a visit to this one for a pleasant look and a historic feel. Number 17. Spiš Castle. This is an oversized medieval fortress which is situated in Slovakia. It's known as the Spiš Castle. For the gigantic look and history in architecture, this castle is also used for many movies as Dragonheart and The Last Legion. Number 18. The Citadel of Aleppo. This one is often considered as one of the largest and oldest castles in the world. The hill at which this giant architecture is situated has used for 5,000 years. It was said that the Prophet Abraham even built his ship there. Number 19. Windsor Castle. This gigantic beautiful palace was built after William the Conqueror invaded England about 1,000 years ago. This is the longest occupied castle in all Europe. And number 20. Barghoshn Castle. This is known as the longest castle in the world with a length of 1,043 meters, which is found in the town of Barghoshn, Bavaria. So that's all about today everyone. Thanks for watching the whole video patiently. Stay tuned to this channel. Till then, take care of yourself. Goodbye.